attend the virtual wealth weekend. The first is that the wealthiest people in the world get their money managed by a family office. Now, if they're managing the money for 65 families and managing over $1 billion and transversing all the challenges and the uncertainties in the market, then would you not like to learn the best information from the best partners to make the right decisions for you and your family? Well, that's the first reason. For 2.5 days, you're going to get in the room and you're going to learn from Garth, who is not only the founder and CEO of the family office, but also from Anthony, that looks after all of the investment criteria for the top clients. You're going to learn the latest trends. You're going to learn the 6 mega trends of investing. You're going to understand diversification and what it means to you in practical terms. You're going to look at what are the risks that you should be taking into account, and equally, where are the opportunities? And most importantly, you're going to understand the wealth strategies that they're advising the wealthiest people in the world to put into their family and their investment strategy, so that you too can copy it for your investment strategy. The second reason is you're going to learn about the wealth EQ. You're going to learn about how and who you are as an individual. Now, there's a profiling system. It's the oldest profiling system in the world. It's older than religion. And our partners have trademarked it, where they've brought together a profiling system and the fundamentals of wealth. They've put it together. There are 27 different types of investors. Now, who are you? Why do you invest? What are the reasons that you invest? What are the right type of assets for you to invest in? And most importantly, why have you made the mistakes in the past, and how can you avoid them? The third reason to attend is it all comes down to portfolio construction. This is about asset allocation. Do you know that by the age of 65, 85% of your returns are going to come down to your asset allocation? How do you take your individual needs, requirements, and wants? How do you marry it together with some of the best institutional advice in terms of investing? And how do you bring it all together under portfolio construction so that you can build a healthy, balanced, and optimized portfolio for you and your family? Now, if those 3 reasons are things that are important to you and your family when it comes to your wealth, then you should be attending the virtual wealth weekend. Don't get me wrong. If you could attend in person, it is far better to be in the room. You get to experience, you get to live off the energy, you get to have fun in the evenings. We have a lot of fun experiences. Every night we do something fun. And on the weekend, on the Saturday, we have a whole experiential component, because for me, learning is as much about experiences as it is about getting the theory. But if you can't join us in person, then we have paid for digital cameras to come in and just try and do it as professionally as possible. It's never as good as being in the room yourself, but we are paying professionals to come, and that is why there is a fee to be able to do it, so that we've got qualified professionals to use the technology and to try and give you the best experience. It is a hybrid experience. Again, our focus will be for the people in the room, but we will have someone online trying to ask your questions and to make sure that you are engaged as best as possible in the process. So that's the virtual weekend. I strongly recommend that you get in the room. Proximity is power. And for me, I found that when I invest in myself, when I actually go and put myself around the people that I want to succeed with, that is when I get the best results. And when you pay attention. Some people say to us, why don't you just make it free? Because we're not interested in free. Free's not going to change your life. We want you to make a commitment, not only a small investment of your money, but also of your time, so that we can help you get results. I'm interested. My name is Scott Piggin. I'm interested in helping people get results. I've helped people in 178 countries, facilitated over $1.3 billion in investments, and paid out over $31 million in dividends, distributions, or exits. It's time for you to take control of your financial life. Join the virtual wealth weekend. Click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside, so that you can learn from literally the best in the world who are managing the wealthiest people in the world's money. And maybe, if it works for you, then you might just be able to partner with them and let them manage your money, so that you can truly achieve whatever it is that you want in your life, whether it's wealth protection, plan B, passive income, freedom, whatever it is for you and your family. Click on the link below, join us at the virtual wealth weekend, and get the answers you need. See you on the inside.